Yeah. Hey everybody, my name is E-Double, their name is PJ Harvey. Let's go.
Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 92 and today I have a brand new episode of my National Squad Builder series. As you can tell by the title of the video and the name of the squad, that is of course going to be Germany. Now I'm just going to quickly say there is no inform Götze or inform Reyes in this team. This team was made a few weeks before that inform came out, so sadly I have missed it. But in the goalkeeping position we have Neuer, and on paper he looks like he is probably one of the best goalkeepers in the game. But I found him absolutely atrocious, lads. He cannot deal with crosses. He gets beat far too easily. The only thing he is good at is the one-on-ones. I think that's his best, but from corners he just seems to leak in goals. He can never come out and punch anything. In the right back in position we have the 87 rated Lamb. Just the exact same as last year, lads. Really reliable. Goes forward, got a nice little shot on him. Good, great passing. Strong in defence. His heading kind of sucks because it is only 66. But you know what you get with Lamb. You just get a lot of work rate, high and defensive work rate, all good. And he just sort of commands the right back position because my centre attacking mids above him never came back, so it was all about Lamb keeping that down the left hand side, the right hand side I should say. Yeah, and Neuer, I would quickly say there is a goalkeeper called Weiss I think it's pronounced. Plays for Hoffman, I think. He's definitely a better replacement for Neuer, so definitely pick him up if you're making a German national squad builder. The centre back position we have Matt Hummels, absolute all around tank, 85 defending, 84 heading, only 65 pace, which I think is a bit harsh because you've seen him playing at the Euros and playing for Dortmund. He's very quick across. I'd say about 72 to 75 should be his actual pace rating, but him and my defensive partner Boateng, both really strong in the air and both strong. I think they've got really high interceptions and also high aggression, so that makes them win the ball a lot easier than other defender would. I have got another centre back in the bench and I'll speak about him later on, but Boateng I just found a lot more better than the 83 rated bench player I've got that also plays for Bayern Munich, so there's a spoiler. My left back position was someone I tried about 3 or 4 different players. I tried Ago first because he was great last year and I really enjoyed him. I also tried Schmelzer, as you can see he's the one that's in there, and I think I tried Panda, the one that looks like Wheel Peeler. Yeah, him. Weeps. Anyway, this guy was probably the better because Pandor has a high attacking work rate, so does Ago, and Ago I think it's got low defensive work rate, so he kind of was always out of position. So Smeltzer was the best overall position. Now in the centre defensive mid position, we of course have my favourite player in the world, and that's Bastian Schweinsteiger. 62 pace, still haven't got his pace right. I'd say about 75 pace should be him because he is quite quick. Defending stats 79, heading stats 73, dribbling 82, passing 86. That's a bit harsh as well. He's got a great pass in real life, and only 82 shooting. His long shots should be a lot better in this game. I was quite disappointed with his long shots. He's had a great card last year, and this one's more of a defensive than last year's, a sort of attacking player, but he is still good, great in the centre defensive mid position. I'm not sure how he would work in a centre mid or maybe a centre forward role because his long shot isn't that great, but in and around the box, and he's also got a really nice free kick as well, so he's definitely, I wouldn't say he's worth the 80k or something I paid for him though. The next centre defensive mid is of course going to be Khedira, only 60 pace this year. I think 2 years ago he had 80 pace, so that's kind of weird that he's dropped 20 pace already. 71 shooting, 73 passing, which is again harsh. 84 defending is really good stats. I think that's actually higher than Boateng. He's great. He seems a lot quicker than 60 pace. He just gets in and around the area defensively as well, and also got a good long shot actually, which really surprised me. A lot better than Bastian Schweinsteiger's. My first centre attacking mid I should say is going to be Reyes. I'm going to throw in another one as well, and that's going to be Götze. That's what I call him anyway. I can never say his name properly. These two are great, but I think this one, Mario here, he's absolutely head and shoulders better than Reyes. He's got 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, and Reyes, he's got all the stats on paper. He's got 90 pace, 84 shooting. I just found him absolutely terrible. He only scored 3 goals for me, and I think in the finishing games, I think I played 16 games with this squad. This was recorded a few games before I finished obviously, but that was all he scored, and 2 of them was penalties because I was just trying to get used to him. So I'd actually play this man instead, and this is going to be Müller. He seemed a lot better. He's got a great shot, good in the air, so Götze could just run out the wing, cross it, and Müller was always there. Absolutely brilliant. Got a great. He's actually really quick, and he's got a good aggression on the ball as well. He can hold off defenders. Yeah, so I would say, and he's a lot cheaper. I think he's only 4k. So if you're making a German squad, I'd definitely pick up Müller instead of Reyes, especially in the centre attacking mid position. He is not good. Do not believe the hype, lads. And Götze is of course going to be head and shoulders. I cannot wait to try his inform card. I'm definitely going to do that sometime in the future. The next player is going to be, of course, my third favourite player in the world, and that's going to be Lucas Podolski. Now applying his trade at Arsenal, 87 pace, 87 shooting, crazy stats there. He was my highest goal scorer. Played 16 games and scored, I think, 34 goals in the last few games. So that was absolutely insane. The only thing I would say is same as last year's inform card and his normal card. Poor right foot. He can just not finish with his right foot. You've always got to cut into the left and then either finesse or just blast it by the goalkeeper. My striker was someone that I did switch around a lot as well. I have Malapa in here. This is the silver player I think is going to get a lot of exposure when someone big like KSI on a pen phase or Calfreezy, someone like that mentions him, because he's absolutely insane. 84 pace, only 67 shooting, that's a complete lie. This guy just scores for fun. He's got, I think, 89 strength and also 88 sprint speed actually in game, so you cannot stop this guy. He's absolutely unbelievable, just finished everything. As you can see, he only played 5 games and scored 7 goals. I think he finished with 10 goals in 6 games. I think that's what it was. But also Gomez, you cannot go wrong with Gomez. I think he's like 15k or something like that. He just seemed to finish off. If I was ever having a bad game, Gomez was right there, and he's always going to be reliable with his head or either foot. Definitely a strong player. I think I'd go for, if I was going to choose though, I'd probably choose Malapa, because he's more of an overall threat. Gomez is good, but he doesn't have that much pace. He just sort of hangs back in and around the area. Malapa is sort of a Drogba-like player. But yeah, lads, again, there's going to be no price in this squad. Once again, because the prices are changing so much, so there's going to be no price in this. I'll probably start announcing the prices when they start to settle, but this is also a variation of the squad you can have. As you can see there, I put Bad Stupid in, but definitely go with both 10 lads. I've been CJ Novo 92, thank you for watching, and bye bye.